Welcome to episode 2 of the Beards and Whiskey podcast, presented to you by Grizzly Beard Collective. I'm your host, Grizz, and I have my special guest in the house today, too.
B.O.
Thanks for coming through, man. Definitely appreciate it.
No problem. You know that.
You know we got to start the show off right.
Yes,
we
sir.
got the Ciroc VS here today. It's an interesting choice right here, too, with the Ciroc. Most people go with the white, but...
That brown hit different.
Nah, I definitely do. Definitely do. Salute. So I see you got the salt and pepper going on with the beard. How long you been growing the beard?
That go with wisdom. I've been doing the beard for over five years solid, but I had it since I was a kid though. I used to cut it off.
Okay.
But
Is that like part of the Russian genetics? Your Russian background?
you know, everybody wants to be Russian back in the day. Drago. You know that.
Hell yeah. But I was just wanted to chop it up. So I know you grew up in an athletic background. Why don't you tell me a little bit about it? I know you play a little bit of basketball, a little bit of football.
Well, I'm old school. I think boys should play sports. There's nothing
Okay.
you shouldn't be able to play.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I played football and basketball. Basketball was my first love.
Okay.
You know, and growing up, having all these kids, everybody plays sports, so
It's kind of mandatory.
One of them things with a sports family, you know.
Hell yeah. Speaking of your kids, I know you got a few kids doing big things right now. Big things. You want to elaborate on that a little bit?
Man.
Scholastically and athletically.
Yeah. Well, you know, me and my wife, we have 12. So, and that's 8 boys, 4 girls. You know what I mean? So,
God bless y'all.
Yeah. and very, very, very highly blessed. But that's 8 boys with no records. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah.
Yeah,
It's definitely a blessing.
But we got athletes in college right now.
Okay. Where at?
Wagner and UMass.
Okay. D1 doing things.
Yes.
Okay.
We got 2 in prep right now.
Okay.
At Dexter and Malden Catholic.
Okay.
And then we got 3 more still coming, still young.
Still in the pipeline.
Yeah. And we got an older boy that's training.
Yeah.
Trying to go to the league.
Okay.
His dream.
Hell yeah. Now, is that something that you've instilled in all your kids? Because it seems like they're all like scholastically bound. Did that start at home, or is that, is that just God-given talent?
Well, I like to say it's in my bloodline.
Okay.
But it's definitely God-given.
Okay.
But I think what comes from at home is the will to win, just teaching toughness, and I also think sports is important for kids because it teaches discipline and teamship and workmanship. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, and once you get into sports, who likes to lose?
Nah. It's definitely those are definitely valid points, and I think we should throw another one back just for the 12 kids. Damn, I'm tapped out at 3. Nah, that's dope though.
Listen, man, kids keep you young.
That's a fact. Strong black fathers.
Come on.
And you're also involved with Pop Warner.
Yes.
Coach Ball.
Yes, sir. I mean, probably involved with one of the best programs.
Okay.
in Massachusetts.
Okay.
Dorchester Eagles. We're nationally ranked, but that's just. I got involved with it once. So one of my kids do it, and I seen how it works. You know, got him a full ride out in Middlesex.
Hell yeah.
You know,
for high school.
Yeah, for high school.
Okay.
And that's a $61,000 a year school. He got the full ride there, which landed him in Wagner D1. So.
No, it's definitely fair. Hell yeah. Now, as a parent, with all your kids playing football, are you concerned with CTE? Is that something that's ever crossed your mind? Have you ever tried to steer your kids more towards basketball instead of football?
You know what? I think that's more of a and let me word this right. I think that's more of a thing mothers worry about.
Okay. Okay.
Because with boys, we grew up playing.
Yep.
And you want them to be rough and tough. Because a lot of other stuff they can be doing that they can get hurt with.
Yeah, no. It's definitely a fact.
Shield them away from playing sports.
That's a great tie into my next question, too. Like, how important is masculinity to you in 2021?
You know what? It's a big topic for me.
Yep.
Always been just from my background. And with the way the world is right now and things so open to a lot of, I guess we could say, different stuff going on.
Yeah, no, it's alternative.
Yeah, alternative.
Alternative behavior.
I'm a firm believer. I want my boys to be boys.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And you know, there's I've been guilty. You know, they say you want you don't want to push your kid to be something.
Yep.
But boys are boys, and I'm old school with that. Like,
Yep.
There's no such thing as a boy that doesn't wrestle growing up.
No,
That
no.
doesn't play sports. Even men I meet now and I talk to them and they might not. You know, that's a groundbreaking thing to talk about.
Yeah.
The game. And now if I'm talking to somebody and they say, "Oh, I'm not really into sports," I get uncomfortable. I'll probably, what can we talk about?
Yeah, no. No, it's definitely valid. That's definitely valid. Now on the line with masculinity, what's the toughest sport team that you've ever watched, even past or present? Toughest. It don't gotta be winners.
No.
It's a bonus if they're winners, but toughest.
No, because I disagree with you there. When I think of toughness, I think of winners.
That's fair.
And I was kind of weird growing up. My favorite team growing up was the Detroit Pistons, the Bad Boys.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite player on that team was Bill Laimbeer.
Yeah, no.
And because it wasn't Isaiah or Joe, because they did the scoring, but I knew watching up, it taught me something different. Bill was there to protect everybody.
Yep.
If somebody got fouled on the other end, he was getting them on this end. And Bill taught all the other bigs, the Mahorns, the Sallies, the
Rodmans.
Young Rodman. It was, they won by hook or crook.
Yep.
But they won.
No, they won.
And it wasn't a talented group.
Yep.
But if you want to talk about
masculinity, yeah.
There's no team.
Nah.
In sports, I think that can touch them.
Nah.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna throw another one back for Bill Laimbeer. I ain't heard the name Bill Laimbeer in a little bit.
Yeah. And Bill was so tough. His daughter ended up playing basketball and ended up winning one.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, in WNBA. So.
Okay, I'm about to say he's still coaching the WNBA.
Yeah,
I know he was down there.
Yeah.
I know he was down there.
Yes, sir.
I feel like sports today though, they're really missing that enforcer fact. Like every team used to have a bona fide enforcer. They don't do nothing. They don't score. They just come in, mix it up.
In basketball, there's 12 players, and you had two that played only for the enforcer rule. Everything's leaning to scoring and trying to clean up this sport.
Yeah.
But this is a sport we all loved, and that the 12th man was there to keep fouls up. It might be a clothesline, like, and it got taken away because of barbaric. They think it's barbaric, but men playing sports from the beginning of their time was gladiators.
Yeah, nah.
You know, so it is what it is. You can't water it down.
Nah, too much money in the league. Too much money.
In a day, your bed goes through a lot. Now you can clean it without stripping it of its natural oils. Clean it with Grizzly Bed Collector's Bed Wash.
Who are your top 5 enforcers of all time?
Top 5 enforcers?
I know you got Bill Laimbeer 1.
Bill Laimbeer 1.
Yep.
Rodman would be 2.
What year, Rodman? Oh boy, with the Spurs.
No. Robin went through a lot. He went through a lot, but people don't realize Dennis was actually a good basketball player too, without the theatrics.
Yeah, no.
And this is gonna probably make me sound barbaric, but Dennis' toughest year for being an enforcer was the year he bust Scotty open.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no.
People don't realize that year was the third year in a row they had knocked Jordan out. They changed a lot of rules because of that.
Changed a lot of rules. Scotty had the migraine.
Yeah. Third you got to go Charles Oakley. New York was the closest thing to the Pistons.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And then I love Barkley.
Barkley is enforcer? Okay.
You know what? Barkley was the only starter I can say was an enforcer because he didn't go for nothing.
No, that's fair.
He broke Laimbeer's nose.
No, that's fair.
Him and the Chief.
No, he definitely wasn't scared to mix it up.
No, and yeah. And the X-Man. People don't forget about him.
Yeah,
he was a scorer, but he
no.
player, you know what I mean?
Nah, I'm glad you got a guard on the list too.
Yeah.
Nah, that's definitely real.
You know what though? It couldn't be no enforcers right now. You would get kicked out of the league.
It's too much money.
And yes, money with these endorsements, nobody wants nobody. Everybody seen what happened with the Palace fight.
Yeah, nah.
And that can never happen again.
Never.
Because now we're putting these players that's getting millions of dollars there.
Yeah.
financial future in jeopardy.
Never.
So that's just one thing. Like I said, that's one thing I like to talk about with the kids, and I show them highlights.
Yep.
And be honest, as a father,
yep.
As much as I like it, you don't want your kids out there. You couldn't teach your kids to be an enforcer right now on no level because even at AAU, what are you gonna do? Kicked out every game?
Yeah, no.
You know, there's nothing you couldn't go back there. You couldn't go back to them days.
Nah, Grayson Allen holding on by a thread.
Yeah, man. And he's a Duke guy, which is my favorite college. And everybody know he's getting by just cause.
Yeah, just cause.
Yeah.
Just cause. I do think if he was black, I don't think.
I said just cause that's what that was. The being white was the kicks.
Nah, spitting on this.
Yeah.
Nah, that ain't gonna fly.
Listen. Grayson, he's a good old boy. You know what I mean?
Nah, hell yeah. Now to stay on sports, we out here watching the Tampa Bay Eagles game. Who you got tonight?
Tampa. You know I'm an avid gambler.
You think they gonna repeat?
Yeah. You know what? Being from up here, I'm not a homer.
Yep.
I've been a Bronco my whole life.
Okay.
I love that way.
Okay.
But I would never talk nonsense. Brady's the best to ever do it, and Patriots.
In all sports or just football?
In all sports.
Okay.
Because if you're talking about all sports, who else could you pick with Grady but Gretzky?
Gretzky, yeah. Bill Russell.
You know what though? I wouldn't say Bill. I don't think Bill's the best center of all time.
No, he definitely isn't. He definitely.
But I think the person that's the best center of all time will never get the credit.
Why? Because he converted to Muslim?
Huh?
Because he converted to Muslim?
Yeah, Kareem.
Yeah, nah.
Kareem won on every level.
Mm-hmm.
Had a shot that nobody can duplicate to this day, the hook shot.
To this day.
And we of course we can think of Magic, the great, because I'm a Laker too.
Yep.
And greatest point guard ever. But he won before Magic. He won in Milwaukee.
No, it's a fact.
In college, they stopped him from dunking.
Yep, changed the rules because
so Kareem, and guess what? To take it a step further, he fought Bruce Lee.
He fought the legend.
Yeah,
he fought the legend.
Yeah, so Kareem's the one.
and went toe to toe. Toe to toe.
Yeah.
No fluff.
And we talking about all this enforcing stuff. Kareem played during those years. Why nobody never heard him?
Yeah,
people, they picked and choose. They knew Kareem wasn't for the action.
Yeah, nah. Yeah.
He wasn't for no foolishness.
Nah, he definitely wasn't. Nah, but I always say that though. If Lou Alcindor stayed Lou Alcindor,
Yeah.
he would be considered one of the greats.
Because he was American. Once he turned Muslim, we couldn't celebrate him like that.
Not at all. Now, how you feel about this whole Kyrie drama, though?
You know what? I started off and we talked about Grayson. I'm a Duke guy. I've been a Duke guy.
Yep.
Kyrie's a Duke family.
Yep.
Kyrie is smarter than people think.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't go. He's not no dummy. He says stuff to get people going.
Mm-hmm.
But Kyrie's also smart.
Mm-hmm.
When you're that talented and you have your own money, people with no money conform.
Yep.
He doesn't have to conform.
He doesn't have to.
And guess what? If Kyrie, I truly believe if they tried to trade him, he would retire.
Nah.
Kyrie's not hurting for money.
He already won.
I'm a Laker, but I'm not a Bron guy. Bron doesn't go back to Cleveland and win that title without Kyrie.
That's a fact.
Kyrie won it.
That's a fact.
And Kyrie's smart enough to know that he won it.
That's a fact.
So
that's a fact.
The block was good, but a block doesn't put points on the board.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, so
that's a fact.
I'm not mad at Kyrie.
Nah, it's definitely.
Kyrie's in a place right now with everybody think Brooklyn got the most talent. They probably got the weirdest players in the league. Because Durant definitely probably 1A.
Nah, he's 1A
in talent right now. But he's also
no.
one of the weirdest too.
He's definitely a wild boy.
And James a wild boy too. Don't.
And they got
showing up with cowboy boots still.
Yeah.
you ain't in Dallas. You ain't in Houston no more.
And then they went and signed my man James Johnson, the karate black belt guy.
Oh, James Johnson is he's the only enforcer still in the league.
I was about to say, speaking of enforcers,
yeah,
it's crazy.
James.
Yeah, he did.
And James is dangerous. He's the guy you don't want to see in the alley.
Nah, he definitely not.
Yeah.
Definitely not. He's probably welcoming three
When's
guys.
the last time James Johnson scored 20 in a game? He's getting signed because the old school enforcer rules.
Yeah, nah. It'd be hard pressed to find a day and time for that. But
yes, sir.
nah, that's definitely valid though. That's definitely valid.
One of them shots too.
Yeah, that's definitely for the enforcers.
Yeah. I know you got problems, know you at the bottom, know you took a loss today. Everybody want bottles, living for a throttle, you just want bottle today. Tell me joy, west side, I've been trying to find it before I go all the way. Cause everybody got problems, everybody starving, but don't you go off today, yeah. Don't you go off today.
Well, let me say congratulations on 5 years of marriage.
Appreciate it.
And I know you were looking hella debonair that night, hella dapper.
Yeah. Listen. It was more of a joy. It was more of a joy that was a milestone.
No, I'm sorry.
Yes, sir.
It's my first time with this, but it's all right though.
You know what?
French brandy.
Damn. He did his thing with that. He did. So, but I didn't want to like it at first. It's a good brand.
Yeah.
They doing the right thing with it.
Yep. No, they definitely. It's definitely right, boy. Bad boy.
Yeah.
Take that.
Well, you know it.
But my fault. But like I was saying, congratulations on the 5 years, though. I love seeing black marriage and strong black families and stuff, which I definitely feel like is lacking today.
We gotta
getting better, but like
we gotta make that start making like the narrative, and it's for everything we just talked about, the kids, for everything is, and it's a good way to relax and go right into the sunset.
Yeah, no. Ain't nobody want to be lonely. Nobody want to be lonely when they get old. Nah, nobody want to be lonely.
Still men.
No, still men. We still want to feel the comfort and warmth of a woman beside you at the end of the day. But what's your favorite beer butter scent?
Lavender.
The lavender?
By far.
That's one of the favorites.
My wife loves it.
Okay.
And guess what? You just said 5 years. I'm a smart husband.
Yeah.
Happy wife, happy life.
There you go.
Anything she love, I'm gonna put on.
There you go.
You
You heard it here first. That Lavender Haze. You know what I mean? Get your marriage on track. Get your relationship on track. The woman love it. Come on, man. That's what we do it for.
Yeah.
But I definitely do want to thank you for your time, though. Definitely great convo.
I appreciate you having me anytime. I actually love what you're doing with this. This is on so many levels. I support black owned anyway.
Yep.
And we talk sports, we talk masculinity. From Harden to everybody, the beard been so popular lately. But people been having beards forever.
Forever.
Nobody was paying attention to them.
Nah, forever.
And why wouldn't we have the right products to put in it?
Nah, that's a fact.
It's since the beginning of the time, and this is gonna take you for a little far back. You know what I mean? But here's power.
No, it's definitely power.
Yeah, so you know what I mean. You don't got whatever you believe in. Here's power.
That's a fact.
So this is how we supposed to. This is how we supposed to look.
Oh, how we supposed to be? What he saying, boys in the hood? He's like, I'm like Samson.
Yeah,
Power's in my head.
That's right. That's right.
The power's in you
you understand when he took them down as soon as they fooled him?
Yeah.
Took them down.
Well, that is one thing I did want to touch on, though. What are your top 5 movies of all time? I know you're a movie guy.
I love the movies, and I grew up with them, and I can give you a top 5, but I couldn't give you a correct order.
Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that in no particular order. Menace, okay.
Just because of the way it changed.
Yep.
Things. Boys in the Hood. You can't do it without Boys in the Hood.
Yep.
You also, I'm a pop person.
Yep.
And I love pop. I love the Above the Rim. I love basketball. I love the Above the Rim. I love what he did. You know what I mean? And you gotta kind of go to Scarface.
Scarface 3.
Yeah, Scarface is gonna always be a top.
Okay.
Then you know what? It's a toss up because it's a lot of. That's actually 4 too.
That was 4. Menace, Boys in the Hood, Scarface.
Above the Rim.
Oh, Above the Rim. Yeah. Pardon me.
No. But I'm gonna surprise you with this one too.
Okay.
Blow.
That's one of my personal faves too. I don't know if it's top 5, but that's definitely one of my faves.
That's why I said I'll surprise you with the top 5.
Yeah.
It wasn't always my top 5.
Mm-hmm.
From a lot of things, from the mother, from the things he went through, from even his own partners getting on him. Do you understand that man got shot and finished the deal? It's okay.
The deal must go on.
No, listen, that can't be taught. You know
No.
And before we go, we need another shot on that note.
Yeah, no. I ain't gonna lie. That's
no.
Ain't too many tear jerkers for me, but seeing how he went down, man, all he wanted to do is take his daughter to fucking Disney.
They didn't want to take him down.
They didn't want to do it either.
He come back and the knife's gone.
Knife's gone. Just for y'all cutting me, I'm gonna give y'all extra 10% and shit.
But one thing I want. There you go. One movie I want to sneak in there.
Mm-hmm.
And
honorable mention.
Yes, sir. You want to talk about a tearjerker? Was them boys robbing the bank? You know De Niro.
Oh, he.
Come on, do you understand? Best shooting scene, best everything, and my man getting away because after everything he went through with his girl, she did the hand movement on the arm.
Yeah,
he dropped the tear too. He dropped the tear and got out of there. Only one.
Almost got jammed up too. Had the fake ID, got away.
Yeah. So Those are the joints you sit down and you always. You know what though? I thought movies was done.
Yeah.
I like to thank 50 for what he's doing with these shows because
Nah, he's
giving us a lot of.
He's definitely on his shit.
No, he is.
He's definitely on his shit.
And he's monopolizing right now because
every season.
I want to think of all the people that's creative. Why ain't we getting enough movies no more and shows?
It's you know what I mean. I don't know. I think it's the powers that be just don't want to green light shit like that. No, but
it gotta be because the Singleton brothers was something and they just go away.
Hughes brothers. Yeah. I don't know. I you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I like to pride myself as a hustler. And I really follow 50's blueprint with everything. Like
no, you know what?
He
did it from a lot of different angles.
A lot of different angles.
And you'll have to say you're hating to say you don't like what he's doing.
I really patterned my life after 50, just his grind, his motivation, his drive. But he's really calculated like a mother. Like he really, every season he got a show in rotation.
And what he do is, he knows how to set the plate.
Nah.
He give you his side.
Yeah.
And he's gonna pause that,
yep.
and then I'm gonna give you some meat. I'm gonna give you dessert.
Yep.
He got it set up. I appreciate him.
Now,
I ain't gonna lie.
Now, I just finished Raising Kanan. I know I'm late. I'm always late with it. But I do got a question for you, though. Out of all the Power series, who's the best mom?
I'm glad you asked that. Me and my wife argued about that because
Tasha?
No.
Mary or damn, what's her name? Kanan's mom.
I know what you're talking about. But everybody act like it was hands down her because they said Mary couldn't act, right?
Yo. Which is bullshit. Y'all wilding on that one.
No. All the way. And Tasha, you got to give her. She was Ghost.
Yo.
Jamie wasn't Ghost.
Yo.
There was a 3-headed Ghost.
Yeah, that's facts.
Because it's Jamie, Tasha, and Tommy.
Yo.
They was all Ghosts. You know what I mean?
Nah.
Because she saved it. But yeah, to say that you would think I'm saying her.
Yeah.
I still give it to Mary.
Mary's the best mom?
Do you know why? There's no father. She's a single family.
Yeah, nah.
She took over. Everybody wants to be, and we're talking movies, but you got the side chick and who.
Yeah.
She took over and she makes decisions, not just for the family.
Yeah.
She makes decisions that have to be made.
So you don't feel like, what's her name? That's killing me right now. I'm about to Google it.
No.
I want to say Jackie, but that's not her name.
No. I wanted to do it without touching the phone.
I'm gonna research it right now. Hold on. I'm gonna give it to you. Hold on. You got a few seconds.
And she's there.
Rock.
Huh?
Rock.
Yeah. Let me tell you why she's not the best mom.
I know she ain't. I mean, after I seen that last episode,
let me tell you. I was about to say why she's not. She sacrificed them.
That was wild.
Tasha, you gotta almost give it to Tasha because she jumped on the sword for her son.
Yeah.
She would never sacrifice Tyreek.
No, not like that. Not like that.
No, she was ready to sacrifice.
She was gonna go sit down. But she
was gonna sacrifice. When he didn't sit down, she did.
Yeah, no.
So we talking about moms. There you go. But
yeah.
I also think Mary's the mom that'll go too.
Yeah.
And when I say go, she's and I think it's a tie because I was gonna say she's for the action, but Tasha, whether Tommy like it or not, Tasha knocked off
knocked off
Mrs.
Lala.
Carmelo.
Yeah.
Mrs. Lala. You know what I mean?
Nah, she did what she.
And her best friend, cause
and that's why I'm gonna go with Tasha because I feel like Tasha.
No, you know what though?
Is the perfect mix of everybody.
Tasha's the easy one because it's a perfect mix. Touch is a veteran too.
She's a veteran.
She's about.
I mean, Mary's a veteran too.
No,
Rock is a veteran.
When I say a veteran, we're talking about she's 6 seasons in on
okay.
She's got her, you know what I mean? She's over there with Reek.
Yeah, no, that's real.
She's.
That's definitely valid. That's definitely 6 seasons versus 1.
There's nobody that lasted longer than Tasha.
No, that's definitely valid. That's
There's
definitely
nobody that
valid.
lasted longer than Tasha.
That's definitely valid.
Yeah.
That's definitely valid. That's definitely valid. What's your favorite TV show of all time? Only taking one. Taking one with you.
TV show?
Yep.
I'm mad you're taking one.
Taking one.
I want one in the honorable mention.
We'll do that. We do that.
Yeah.
We do that. We gotta take a shot though.
Yes,
for the honorable.
Yes, sir. Because it's not a 1 and 2. It's a 1 and 1B.
Okay. I feel like I know you going with
and
that.
I think
like both on HBO.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we know there you go. Every show we can talk about is patent behind these shows.
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy because
which one you got one though?
I'm trying to think what I want to name first, right?
Yeah, that's a tough one.
And
so I'm gonna guess Sopranos and The Wire.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm trying to name trying to name what I want to name first, right?
That's tough.
Because there's so many parts in like I just my junior I just watched Sopranos all the way over with him because he had never seen it.
Mm-hmm.
And I enjoyed it so much, right? But The Wire is just it's from us being from inner city, it's us. It's just like
no.
So it's like, but from a family aspect,
yeah,
Sopranos, man, you couldn't. Come on, man.
Nah,
you don't have to agree with everything, but you understood everything.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
You understood everything. His wife didn't have to like him.
Nah,
but she understood what's going on.
Carmela.
She was very powerful.
No, she was.
And that's why I would say that first, right? Because in The Wire, it was no family background.
Nah. Well, actually, there kind of was in a weird way, but it was on the drug tip though.
No,
but even that shit got broken.
No, it was bad because it was more of a best friend joint.
Yeah,
and my brother's keeper joint.
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
And now that you said that, you know another movie just popped in my head, and I'm a little mad.
New
Jack.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Before I make change, because that can't be in. If you had gave me 10, I would have gave it because that can't be too low.
Yeah, no.
That's
definitely one of them. That's definitely one of them.
Us, anybody in the 80s know that bringing that crack era. New Jack was the one.
No, it's definitely one of them. That's definitely one of them.
Yeah.
But I do want to thank you for pulling up though. That's definitely been great.
Anytime, definitely. You already know that.
We gotta crack the cigars next time.
Oh, listen, it's I don't know how much time we have left, but the cigars was there though.
Yeah, no. We definitely should have cracked them. I was gonna be the.
I'm a little mad because I see him too. It's like, I mean,
it was gonna be beards and cigars, but I was like, nah.
And that would have been the one because that was my 5th year anniversary gift.
Oh, okay. I mean? Nah, no doubt. But thank y'all for all tuning in. Again, this is our Beards and Whiskey brought to you by Grizzly Beer Collectors, the standard in organic men's beer care. And be sure to like, subscribe, follow, share. Follow us on IG at Grizzly Bear Collective. Follow us on Facebook at Grizzly Bear Collective. And be sure to share and retweet. It don't hurt. It don't hurt to like. But until next week.
Show love.
Show love. Peace.
Yeah,